What's up guys, it's GamingJello. Welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. This battle is pretty special actually. I didn't want to show both parties because I just kind of wanted to surprise you guys. But it's special because this was my first online battle that I did. So, well, first one I've done ever. But I mean, I've always battled with my friends, but never with like players from around the world. So this was pretty cool. Keep in mind that this was before I decided to EV train. So it's going to be a little different from what you guys have seen so far. But let's get into it. I'm not exactly sure how to say this guy's name, so I'm going to call him Blueshirt. So Blueshirt starts off with the Greninja, and I send out my Zoomerl. And I seriously didn't even realize that's how most of my battles are starting off. But yeah, so he uses his first move. He uses his Hydro Pump. I mean, which is fine since I know I'm resistant to it, and I know that I can take it. But he avoids it, and I'm like, yes. So this is awesome. I use Play Rough, knowing he's still a Dark type, and he doesn't have Protein, so he gets taken down with one hit. Next Pokemon he decides to send out is an Xerneas. So keep in mind, this is my first Wi-Fi battle like ever, and this fool decides to send this out. I'm like, you son of a... So he decides to use Moonblast. That move is so destructive. I mean, like, Moonblast. The name itself is like devastating. I survived the hit and countered with a waterfall. I knew I wasn't gonna survive another hit, so I decided to stay in anyways, just to try and get a free switch in. He uses Dazzling Gleam and takes out my buddy here with a crit too. Dang. So I sent out my next Pokemon, which is Raichu. I'm expecting I'm going to be faster, but just in case I get knocked out in one hit, I'm forced to switch into my last Pokemon. I wanted to get some paralysis up. So I cut up with that Xerneas with Nuzzle and get it paralyzed. And I get the Parahax. It's pretty awesome. I go on the offensive next turn and use Wild Charge, which actually does a lot of damage with a critical hit. He uses Night Slash, but my Raichu tanks it and lives. And I get to take out this legendary with a Thunderbolt. And with another crit, even though it doesn't really matter. But, I mean, Raichu's just not messing around. He just won't have it this battle. So Blueshirt sends out his last Pokemon, which is Blaziken. He Mega Evolves, and now that thing is on one foot with his flare thing he's flowing in the wind. I knew I was still probably going to be faster than it, but just so that my last Pokemon could possibly get the advantage, I go for the Nuzzle to get the paralysis up. And guess what? I get the Parahax again. Raichu's just beasting in this battle. I go for the Wild Charge again, which takes Blaziken down to yellow. Yeah. And he knocks me out with a Blaze Kick, which is fine. I mean, Raichu did work, honestly. I wasn't so worried about this speed boost since he's already paralyzed, and my Lucario, which I'm about to send out, is fast even without the EVs and speed. So I Mega Evolve, and to be honest, this battle just got more epic. I go for the Aura Sphere since I know it's gonna hit for sure, and that is going to be enough to take out the Blaziken. So all in all, it was a pretty good battle. Blueshirt. Way to use an Xerneas on my first Wi-Fi battle ever. But it's all good. Comment, like, and share the video if you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.